Hi, Steve here, and welcome to another day of healing. It seems like every day is a day of healing currently, and seeing that we're in the last 13 months of the spiritual cleansing of the planet, and at some point you can look up, I think the video might be called Abrahamana, that just describes the 4 cycles of 7 years of cleansing the physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual starting in 1997, going through 2025. So March 23rd, 2025 is the completion of the 7 years of spiritual cleansing. So we have another year, a little bit more than a year to go. And some of you have been mentioning, and some of you might have been noticing, kind of a feeling of pressure in the area of the third eye, which is the seventh chakra, which is the pineal gland. So today we're going to actually work with the top pineal, pituitary, thyroid, thymus, pancreas, adrenals, gonads. So we're going to just go from the top down, and we're going to work with these with vibrations. So first of all, you're just going to start off and you're just going to notice what your forehead area feels like. If it feels kind of like a little bit tight or dense or something, um, feels mildly headachy, it could be your experience. You could be like, oh, my pineal's great. And then you're just going to continue to have fun. So right now we're just going to focus on this area, and we're going to be experiencing the vibration of the pure form of the pineal. So there it goes, the hands again. So the pure form of the pineal. So if you choose to work with the Hathors, just state out loud, I choose to work with the Hathors. And then the Hathors are going to be working through my hands and with vibration directly on me, but as you're observing this, you can actually feel them work directly with you. So starting off with the pineal gland, and there may be sounds involved in this. We'll just see. But at first, we're just going to focus our attention on this area. Okay. So here's going to be the sound that helps to open up and release the natural energies of the pineal gland. And you can attempt to reproduce these sounds either now or later. If you decide to just experience what these sounds are, you can do that now and then and then make these sounds later. It's just sounding from the pineal gland. Here we go. Okay, the pineal gland. The next is the pituitary gland, which sits inside the sphenoid bone. Has 4 little pillars and a little tent saddle. Pituitary gland sits right in there. And we're going to listen to the sounds of the pituitary. You might have felt the sphenoid bone tends to release from these sounds, as well as the energy of the pituitary. The pituitary sits in the sphenoid, and the sphenoid is affected by that vibrational tension that may have been held in the pituitary gland. Now, the next area we're going to work with is the thyroid. And the thyroid tends to be affected by or involved with the emotion grief. Here's the sound of either the grief or the sound of the thyroid, because the thyroid can be disturbed by grief. The thyroid's natural sound is a sound without grief. You can repeat this, listening to it over and over again. We're going to go to the thymus next, which is in the center of the chest. Next area is the pancreas. Next area is the adrenals. The next area is the gonads. Okay, that will be it for this particular video, and there'll possibly be another. Be well.